Does faith cancel out feelings and emotions? Does the fact that I am a Christian actually cancel out the possibility of me having these emotions? Whether it's fear, whether it's anxiety, or it's sorrow, these are emotions that you may actually face. So the question that comes in is this: is it sin for me to actually fear or for me to actually be tempted to have some of these emotions? Not necessarily the case. Faith does not cancel out these feelings and emotions. It actually overrules. So, what does the Bible tell me concerning this? I will take one text. That's Isaiah 41, verse 10. And the Bible tells me this: Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Several other instances that the Bible gives us of different people who faced different emotions. The verse we have read in Isaiah is reminding us not to be fearful. For it to come in, God actually knows there's a possibility that we are going to fear. Some circumstances will predispose us to be tempted to have that fear at heart. And just a fun fact, did you know that in the Bible, we are reminded not to be fearful 365 times? That's like telling you each and every day not to fear. So God knows that in this world we will face situations that will predispose us to certain emotions, one of them being fear. I want us to keep looking at more examples in the Bible, more examples of people who actually had some of these feelings. And we're going to take example of Christ in Matthew chapter 26. This is the experience at Gethsemane when he was praying. The path that lay before him was a path that tempted him to actually fear. And we're going to see this in Matthew 26 and the verses 39. He went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." So the point where he mentioned, "Let this cup pass from me," it actually shows that he was tempted to sin. And I want you to listen to this. He says, "Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done." And this is faith in action. We actually see faith in action. That it is faith that overruled the feelings that he was having at the moment. He had faith that if he was submitting to the will of God, it was actually going to go well. This actually shows that faith does not cancel out the negative emotions and the feelings that we have, but instead it helps us to emerge victorious. When we cling on to the word, when we cling on to faith, we are able to overcome the feelings of fear and anxiety and even sorrow. Remember this, that faith is the victory that overcomes the world.